Good day. I am Conrad Francisco Jr., third-year college student from the University of the Immaculate Conception, currently taking up the course Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. We were tasked to create two programs as an assignment for a subject Web Development 2. First problem is to create an HTML form wherein a user can input his or her date of birth, then create a CGI program so that you can get to display the zodiac sign of the person based on the inputted value. First things first is we need to have some tools in order to create our program. First is should have a Sublime Text as our text editor for the codes, then Python for the functionality of the codes, then SAMP to deploy our website in a local server. So here is the environment for the Sublime Text. This is for SAMP, this is SAMP. Then Python was imported here to the CGI file. So I'll proceed with my code. First is this is my main HTML file. So use some basic HTML tags, basic HTML knowledge I have here. I imported some fonts from Google Fonts, the Lobster font. Then here I imported some CSS functionalities from Materialize. Then I also have some customized CSS codes. Then I use some background image too for the body. Then inside the body we have a class container, and inside the container we have the card. The card has color pink, and the content is here. The title of the content is Know Your Destiny, Find Out Your Zodiac Sign. So here we wanted to let the user enter his birthday, insert birthday. Then the type is date picker. Date picker is here. Then the variable it was stored into date. Then it's required some placeholder. Then submit button here. And for the CGI file, some imports to here, like that, and the Python import too. You can use Python. Then the form variable. This is where we store the field storage. Then set date gets the value of date from the input here. Then here the sign variable. Then the date variable. The date variable serves as here for the set date. From here we arrange it in a format. Then here is the conditions for the code. This is a Python based code. So first is if the date month is equals to 12, which is December, and the day is greater than or equals to 22, or the date month is equals to 1, which is January, and the day is less than or equals to 19, it should show Capricorn. Same goes with here. If the month is January and the date is greater than 22 or equals to 20, greater equals to 20, or month is equals to 2, which is February, and the day is less than equals to 18. So same goes with other conditions, other else if conditions. And we also use the URL variable to store some images here from horoscope dates. Then also for the result is we use this some HTML tags enclosed in a print statement Python. Then the same goes with here with the main HTML. Some imports too, some font import, some design. Then here card inside the container. your zodiac sign is, then it should print the sign variable here, whether it's Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, etc. Then here for the image, it should this also print the image here from here, the links, the images, called the URL, variable URL. Then same here. So that's it. So we should try our code. Call the folder in the localhost, then main.html. So I'll try first my birthday, which is July 23. It should input, sorry, Leo. It should return Leo. That's right. Then next is to try my sister's birthday. She's a Virgo. Her birthday is August 27th. Yeah, that's correct. Let me try also my father's birthday, which is January 5. Should return Capricorn. That's correct. So that's it. That's my code. And I will proceed to number 2. Number 2 problem is to create an HTML form wherein a user can input his or her date of birth. Then create the CGI program so that you can get to determine and display how many days are there before the person celebrates his or her next birthday. So for the code, I'll open this in the count folder, my main HTML file. So it's just the same with the first problem, first HTML file. Here, still the same. Here the title, some imports from Materialize, some imports fonts from Google Fonts, then my customized CSS, then here we also have some containers. Inside a container, a row, a card, then the title is how many days until your next birthday. Then should let the user input. Here the input type is date picker. Then the variable, the name is date, it's required, and some placeholder, then submit button. That's right. The next is should open the CGI file here. It's also the same. We have imported the Python, then some CGI import here, then date time. Here we get we set the form as our field storage, then form.get value, the value of date here, then it will be transformed to string, then date to variable which gets the date today, then year variable which uses the date to variable which but only gets the string form and the string form the year of the day today. Then we also have date variable which arranges, this is the value of set date from the variable date, then adds the year which is here, which is the year today, the year now, then arranges in a format like this. Then also URL variable, then we also have the date one variable which gets the date. The date is the year now plus 1, so year next year, then the month, then the day. Then it subtracts date 1 from date 2 and stored the result, but the result only should get the number of days. So it should be the number of days, counts how many days left. Then print, then same with the result here. It use some imports too. Then here card, then we will print using the heading tree its string which gets the result, the variable result, then prints this, And that's it. So you should try some birthdays. For example, your birthday is today, which is August 21. So it should be turned 365 days before your next birthday. So that's correct. It's 365 days left before your next birthday. My birthday, which is July 23. You should try that. It's correct. 336 days left before my next birthday. Okay, that's all. Thank you for listening and God bless.